What led me to retreat? Ooh, that was a journey. It really was. It actually kind of happened 3 days in a row. I was at my dance studio and the dance studio manager came and she was like, "Hey, I'm a Texas A&M alumni, you should definitely go to Impact." And I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah, I should go to Impact." I was like, "What is it?" And she's like, "It's like a Christian camp." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not Christian." Literally the next day, one of the counselors at Impact DM'd me and they were like, "You should go to Impact." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll go to Impact." Prior to attending retreat, I think my heart was definitely hardened. I didn't know many people who had faith. The virtual retreat, honestly, it was kind of better for me, especially since I didn't know much about my faith. On the second day, there was this thing called a cardboard testimonies, and each of the girl counselors just shared a little bit of their story, and oh, that is what broke me. It really did, because at the end, just seeing how people can go from broken to redeemed in Christ, and seeing how they can just be filled with this passion for Him because He has completely changed their lives. I wanted that so bad. I wanted it so bad, and I was like, "I don't know who you are, I don't know what you are, but I need you in my life." And at the very end, there was just this moment of awkward silence because all the counselors had said, "Oh, just say anything you want to say. Just put it out in the open." That was the scariest moment of silence for me because I felt so compelled to press that unmute button and just be like, "Hey, I did this thing." And I just felt like this big push, and I did it. I pressed the unmute button, which is funny, and I shared that I had my first alone time with God, and shared my first prayer where my hands and heart were open. I'm still learning, and I'm coming to realize that God literally sent His one and only Son to come down and live a life that we just can't live. He lived a perfect and sinless life, and to die a death that we deserve for all the sins that we continue to just live out. And He died this death for us, and 3 days later He rose again, and He had victory over death and is now sitting at the right hand of God. And seeing this and hearing this, it shattered all of my perspectives, because it was not selfish at all. It was just this selfless love that He has shown us through this action, and we can see it every single time we see that cross.